I tried. Hi everybody, I'm not a psychologist, but I am a teacher and I teach English in China. So this is a burning question for me. Hi guys, Kalibitso ke Lerato Komako and I am from Kwakwa Riverside, and you are watching Kwakanda shows on YouTube. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. And you are tuned in to another episode of Freestate of the Mind, and I'll be answering a few questions, so please stay tuned. Okay, so the first question is, what is my religion and how has it played a role in my studies? So this is a tricky question, right? I consider myself to be a Christian, but during the course of my studies, like, it was a roller coaster ride with my Christianity, and there were like a lot of things that happened outside of my academics that made me question the love of God for me or just Christianity as a whole. But I never stopped praying, so yeah, I guess you can say that's what helped me to stay sane while I was busy studying. Okay, so the second question is the level I've reached in my academics. So I have a degree, an undergrad degree in psychology and sociology, and I kind of sort of busy with my honors degree in psychological counseling. How has it been like working in China? I'm just gonna tell you the truth, it has not been easy at all. I got here in January, just before the outbreak. Actually, I heard about like this flu going around, and I was like, I didn't take it seriously. And then we went on back for the Chinese New Year. When we were supposed to come back, we were told, hey, this thing is serious, don't come back to work. I think that's when I started, being worried. I started being scared. And the worst, I didn't know the worst was, coming. We actually went 3 months without getting paid. Some companies were filing for bankruptcy. I have a friend that had to look for a job during the pandemic because her company closed shop. So it was very stressful because, Chinese people don't communicate with you, so you don't know what's going on. And I was asking myself, is my company gonna file for bankruptcy? What's gonna happen? But I think that I'm still lucky to be here. I'm still lucky to have my job. So now we're back at work. No, I don't think like we're fully back. I think most companies are still recovering from the pandemic, but yeah, we're back at teaching, the fun part. So yeah, but it's been a journey, and I would do it all over again if I had to. No regrets there. And as a teacher, I don't think it's okay for you to make fun of kids with learning disabilities. I think if anything, you should be the one that you should know, like, okay, this one has ADHD, this one has dyslexia, this one struggles with numbers, so you should find ways to make learning easy and more fun for your kids. Question is, who are some of the pillars in my life who have played a role in my education, in my academic life? My mom, first of all. My mom is a G for being able, like, just doing whatever she can to make sure that my sister and I go to school, because we're both in varsity at the same time. And yeah, it was hard, and I think if it wasn't for her, I probably would have dropped out of school, because it got hard to a point where I could not handle it anymore. But every time I think of my mom, I'd be like, yeah, she has sacrificed a lot for me to be here, so I need to finish this degree whether I like it or not. From Mbonambi, and you're watching shows on YouTube, so subscribe and like below, here or here.
but below. Welcome to yet another episode of Freestate of Minds, and I'm your guest presenter for the day. So I'm going to answer a few questions. Let's answer some questions. My Insta handle is the official Promise Mbonambi, and I'm studying at Pearson Institute of Higher Education based in Midrand campus. Yeah, I'm doing my first year in media studies, BA media studies / journalism. What is the best way to differentiate between real news and fake news? It's a tricky one, this one, yeah? The best way to differentiate is, guys, one thing that varsity has taught me is check your facts, and have reliable sources. Yeah, it's very easy, but then it's tricky, Facts, reliable sources. Yeah, it's that simple. So the best way to tell real news from fake news is to do your research. Dive in, dig in, gather as much facts as you can. Yeah, it's that simple. A lot of opportunities in the journalism industry. You can become a broadcaster / news anchor, reporter, editor, photojournalist. Nje maningi. A lot of friends or a few friends. Friendships, guys. Abangani, the friends. You know what? Growing up, like through high school, I had a lot of friends, guys. Bunch of friends. I was well known. I had a lot of friends. I believed moving as a crowd, yabo. Yeah, I had a bunch of friends. I had like 10 to... I had a lot of friends. So, one thing that friendship has taught me is friends can easily deceive you, manipulate you, gossip about you, That's something that friendship has taught me with CS. You have to rely on yourself. Don't say you have friends. Just rely on yourself. Oh, no more questions. That was quick, but then it was fun. First time doing something so out of my comfort zone, guys. I'm so not comfortable. But then, yeah, it was fine. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and like below, Comment, leave a comment, and follow me on Insta. Remember, stay home, stay safe, stay tuned, stay healthy, stay lovely. Bye, guys.